I'd like to tell you about my earliest home showing. Now, I don't mean the earliest, meaning back in 1978 when I helped the first couple buy a home. I mean the earliest in the time of the day. It happened about 35 years ago. This lady had called me and said her son had just got out of the Navy the week before and he wanted to buy a house. And I felt very close, very obligated to help because he just got out of the Navy. And when I just got out of the Navy a long time ago, I wanted to buy a house too. Well, we talked and she said she saw this house over on 37th Place and she thought that was the perfect home for her son. Well, we met and talked and I said, we'll see if we can set it up to look at it the next morning. She said, well, it needs to be early because he has to go to work. Can we look at 5:30 in the morning? I said, I believe we can do that. You see, I had a couple that owned the home that was somewhere between 75 and older. And sometimes, a lot of times, people who are older seem to have a tendency to get up like at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I set it up with them. That was fine with them. But the thing happened, I got up the next morning getting ready to go show the house, and I somehow fell flat on my face in the kitchen of our home. And I raised my head up, and then it looked like about a pint of blood on the white tile floor. And I hollered for my wife. I said, get me a big bath towel, make it wet, cold, and I got to put it over my face. And you got to drive for me to go show this house. And she said, you can't go show a home looking like that. I said, don't you tell me I can't show a home. You drive, I'll show. Well, we looked, they liked. That evening when he got off from work, they came back by our house. We sat down at the kitchen table, wrote up the offer, and he became a homeowner in almost about 30 days after he'd got his honorable discharge from the Navy. So that's how I work. Whenever you want to go, I'm ready to go. And if I can help you, feel free to call me. 602-570-2442.